All right, and welcome. It is time as we get into our fun Lance Bearer. Previously, our crew had moved through all the insanity and finding themselves upon the dead road, now having captured a person from the hollow, had them sit while they chanted and sang a bit of a song, and all at once was able to access a dark energy indeed. Suddenly, they seemingly turned draconic, a visage not seen in this world for many hundreds of years, and now stands, flames rippling over them. So, as this occurs, in one fell smiling swoop, they save time for what we came for in the first place. As one of their claws goes over to Elira, effortlessly separating her body from itself, making it feeling into as they grab the small orb crystal that she had been carrying, giving you a toothy, way too many tooth grin. You have the spotlight. Will be about very close from all of you currently.
Very close, you said? Okay.
So, I think there's maybe a half a second of hesitation, but we've been trained for this and have seen allies fall before. So, I think Kelleran is going to quickly draw his bow and fire at this thing. Line up a shot, looking down the arrow, aiming at the creature.
You got it.
And I'm going to spend a hope and use Still in the Blood, which refers to the training of bannerless and fighting in combat in this situation, if that's okay, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
It's 19 with hope.
All right, that is going to hit.
For 8 points of physical damage.
Very nice. All right. So that sparks against their scales.
And since I hit, I'm going to...
That is major. Cool. Ooh. Go ahead.
I'm going to spend a hope and make it my ranger's focus.
Nice.
I will pass the spotlight on to somebody else.
Yeah. Fenn's just gonna see that and just go like, God damn it! Took us forever to grow her back the last time, and is gonna just go for actually I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get into melee range and go in for a full melee attack.
Go.
And that's gonna be attack roll. That's a 17 with hope.
That'll hit.
Cool. And because it's versatile, this is a D8 instead of a D6.
Nice.
It's a 2. So I just go in and I do a spin and get the spear side in, and I try and jam it between like in between some of the scales to try and get a puncture. Kind of glances off, doesn't quite catch, gets more of a scratch rather than a pierce. I believe. Yeah, and I'll go ahead and spend a favor to have my deadly devotion. I'll have a +1 bonus to my evasion going forward.
Right. Striking the heavy scales, seeing signs. You're acting quickly, given from what you've just seen. So you also have the spotlight.
I want to grapple him. I want to make sure he doesn't run away.
All right. So I'd say go ahead and make a strength throw running up.
Okay.
Unless you have an ability for grapple.
Nope. Oh, I got it. A 9 with hope.
Okay. Going for the tackle, they look at you, give a slight smile as they flip backwards and breathe in deeply. Their eyes flickering with black flame as they breathe out a torrent of it upon all of you. Go ahead and give me agility reactions.
14.
14. That is going to be 9 magic damage.
17.
9 magic damage.
22.
9 magic damage.
Is this where you can utilize armor slots for this still?
Yeah.
Okay. There was a type of damage that we can't. What was that one?
Correct.
Direct. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to utilize an armor to reduce that to 1 hit point instead of 2.
All right. And then standing before Lorikir just kind of bum rushed them. They would take their clawed hand and just scrape it against your chest for dirty 20.
Yep.
Very good. That is a total of 11 physical damage.
Okay, I'll use an armor slot to reduce that to a minor damage. As he does, I just glare at him and you what done that?
Really. And come up past spotlight.
I'm going to go ahead and Fenn's going to, now that we've kind of backed up more distance, I'm going to go for a blighting strike. Just another, just as always, utilizing darts and rocks in this slaying, and just without realizing the frustration of this is imbued into the rocks, and as they release, they turn into this the embers of the flame, the campfire near us. They turn into that and go straight for the face to blind them a bit.
Nice.
And that is a 14 with hope.
14's gonna hit.
Awesome. And that's a 1d6 plus 1. That's 4. And then the next time the target deals damage to an ally, it is reduced by half.
Ooh, very nice. That was with hope, right?
That was with hope, yes.
All right. Spotlights the parties.
As the black flame came through, Kelleran turned to the side, letting most of his leather armor take that fire, and he will quickly turn and fire another arrow at the creature. That's a 16 with fear.
Okay, that hits.
Uh, 6 physical damage.
Got it. All right, your strikes coming one after the other, quick, purposeful. You see it backing up, holding bleeding wounds. Goes, no, you cannot defeat this form. And breathes and is essentially going to do a continuous breath of their black flame. So essentially it's going to be twice that they're doing it. And so the first will actually end up being half damage no matter what, but agility reaction rolls, please.
Eight.
16.
24.
Okay, so the 16 and 24, that is going to be 11 half to 5 because of the lightning strike. And then for Lorak, that is 23 half to 11.
Okay.
Sending back, they're continuing their breath, so I need another round of agility.
19.
11.
All right. 11 is going to be 23. So this is 7. I messed up. 17 magic damage.
Okay.
And then Kelleran, that is 8. And what did Lorak get?
19.
19. Another 8.
I'm gonna mark an armor slot to reduce that from severe to major.
Nice.
I'm not looking okay. Yeah.
All right, then pass the spotlight.
Lorak is gonna at this being engulfed in this flame, he's gonna yell out a guttural scream as I activate my class feature for Unstoppable. And he is going to take a swing with the battle axe, trying to go for his head.
Nice.
A 19 with hope.
That hits.
So it's a D10 plus 4 plus my thing is 13 damage.
Ooh, that's major. Plunging deep into its shoulder, not quite getting the neck. That's with hope. It's part of the spotlight.
I'm gonna do that once more of the blighting strike, and try again to keep it from doing too much damage to us. Try and keep it distracted, keep it on its back foot.
All right.
That's a 17 with fear,
That will hit.
and that's it's not a 1 on the hope die, unfortunately. And I don't have anything else. Okay, just making sure I didn't have anything to make that not fear. Okay, and then but actually, I don't mind it being fear because that's a D10 damage instead of a D6 for the damage roll.
Nice.
So I will roll that. That is a total of 10 damage.
Very good. How do you want to do
And-
this?
What I was trying to do the same attack that I had previously, which was embers, but as they release, it's chaos. It doesn't follow any rules. It does its own thing, and these thin shards of obsidian are released instead, and they just eviscerate through the neck, and the head just lolls off.
Head flies. They go, no. Sorry, mistress. As the head flies off. You look around, and from the black flames that have been blown about, now the trees around you burn bright. You can hear noises within the forest. Things being alerted to your presence, some running, some that sound like they're stalking closer. What would you like to do?
Well, we for sure probably need to get moving and find a new place to camp. Question is, do we take any evidence of this creature with us? Or do we just take our things and leave it for the scavengers?
They're gonna label us fools or I mean, these things haven't been seen in centuries.
Well, I've got some. Well, what? He was like in a robe, right? Like he like a cloak kind of thing, or was he just in? Well, I mean, either way, we can take his clothes and use them as rags and bundle up the head. That should be evidence enough. It's easy to carry.
Can we still feed them to our mouth and keep the
I
head?
don't think we have that time.
We don't have the
Okay.
time. That things are coming in.
I grabbed the orb.
Good. That's good. There's nothing on his person. Just do a quick search of his person of the body before we.
No, there doesn't seem to be anything else there.
Okay. The coin that he shoved into his chest, like, is that still in the, like, lodged in there? Can take it out, or was it like fused to him to create what he is now?
Yeah, I'd say right now it looks fused. You'd have to spend some time to really get it out.
We don't have that time. Not if things are gonna be showing up soon. I mean, if we really wanted to, we could try tying him to the thing, but I don't know if we've got time. I think things are going to be coming in quick, and we should just take our proof and...
We carry enough trouble with us. We should go.
I agree.
Gather our stuff, head to the mounts.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Then you get to leaving your camp behind.
Grab Elira's corpse.
Okay.
We don't just leave it.
Sure.
She's easy to carry.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Quickly pushing off into the darkness. You get a little bit of distance through your camp, and it's hard to tell because of the fires that now burn. Long shadows that should be trees, but some oddly shaped. And you swear move. So the huge things seem to have been attracted, at least they might have been. As the smoke billows. As you go forward, you do see because you're on this high alert that through breakages in the woods that allow you to see almost to the cliff coast, very soft lights. Looks like they're made to be covered and not too noticeable. You only are, like I said, because you're so on high alert. See soft glows to your east here. What would you like to do?
Do we know anything about what lies east of us?
There shouldn't be anything immediately to the east of the Dead Road until we get to Elenaya Port. I don't think, like, at least nothing that we... Nothing on the
Not
map.
everything's on the map.
True.
Yeah, you're not sure of anything. You do, eventually goes to the cliff. And even as you see, it looks like it's in that rocky area. You're not sure of anything that should be there.
Okay.
Smells like an ambush, if you ask me.
Ambush or... Well, does it look like it's like it's a trail of lights, or is it like a grouping of lights?
More like a grouping, like maybe a camp or something that they've done light. Type of things you would do if you knew that like things could see, so you just kind of hide the light the best you can.
Mm-hmm. Could be an ambush. Could just be travelers of their own doing their best to keep light without it attracting. But also, I don't think we would have noticed it if we weren't as high strung from previous encounters. So definitely should be cautious. Why am I the one being smart here?
I'm not riding towards it.
No. I'm just like, why am I it feels weird is all. It just feels weird.
Maybe because you just saw a friend die.
That'd be it. Okay. Yep. Thank you.
I think we should continue towards our destination, but if you feel otherwise, I'm happy to discuss it.
No. I'd say just keep an eye on it as we get closer and past it. Is the grouping like far off the road, or is it like to the side of it? Like, would we be passing?
It looks near the cliff, so
near the cliff. Okay. Strange place to make a camp. That far off the road.
Probably got the best view though.
You're not wrong.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Just keeping pace down the road then.
okay. In that case, as you continue out, try to navigate the road. I'd like to do a civ instinct, please.
17 with hope.
Okay. And you travel on throughout the night here. As you continue, keep pushing further and further south. And finally, the sky begins to warm. The dawn comes. And now looking back, you can still see the smoke from where you had left your fiery camp, as well as blue smoke comes from the cliffside you've left behind as you further your travels down the road.
Does blue smoke have any significance to us?
The only thing I can think of is if it has a connection to the words whispered to us in regards to the blue wood hull, but that seems more like a ship. Unless it was a riddle, and I hate riddles. Or metaphor is what I meant, but there's plenty of riddles that are metaphors, which are annoying.
Sorry, I meant like world-wise or lore-wise.
Oh, yeah.
Anything.
Actually, that's a good point.
I mean, if somebody wants to venture into that.
Yeah, I'll do a roll for that. Try to recall any of that info.
All right.
I have advantage on roles that involved history, culture, politics on a prominent person or place. But I don't know if this is considered a prominent place where we're at.
I don't like so much, but if you want to do a knowledge roll, you can.
Okay. 23 with hope. Just gonna.
Or so you are aware that the Western Isles, the wood there will burn blue. With blue smoke and even sometimes blue flame, depending, that can be cultivated.
Of the Western Isles, you said,
Uh-huh.
which is where the Thieves' Hollow is. So, the wood found near where the Thieves' Hollow's main operations are burn a blue smoke. It's a very distinct wood species of that area. That might be a party of them who were waiting for their friends. They might not have been going towards Elenaya after all.
Hmm.
Caloran, what was that orb that Lyra had?
I don't know any more than you. That she took it from near where the Dawn Watch is. That big sort of orb stone there. It was something that they were after. I mean, they'll go through great lengths to get it.
Very great lengths.
Above table, have we gone through the section of the road where there is no sound, where it's perpetual silence?
I would say you are about to come across that.
Oh, beautiful.
Now, as well, clarification: have we passed where we saw this smoke, or are we still coming up to it? Like up to?
I mean, you definitely passed that through the night.
Okay.
So you're kind of looking back and seeing the signs of the smoke.
Okay.
If we're gonna get some rest, it might be advantageous to do it before we get to that deadly section of the road. You know, the one where everybody says that there's no sound.
Yeah, that would not be beneficial.
We can. Sure, we can find a place to rest before we get there. Patch up a bit.
I could definitely use some patching.
Take care of our fallen friend.
I can't remember. Did she say she did or didn't like waking up in a jar?
Lyra?
Yeah.
I don't recall.
Yeah.
So we'll look for somewhere along the road to
Yeah.
stop and rest
Okay.
off the road.
Okay. So you're taking a rest, and then you're trying to find another place because you've gotten beat up a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, and we
Oh, wait.
take care of Lyra.
Well, yeah, but the and this is my mind being back with D&D, right? It's like because we traveled through the night, we still haven't gotten a long rest. My mind was thinking we were going to be exhausted or something.
We hasn't said anything about exhaustion, so
Yeah, that's why I'm suggesting it. It's like wait, it's Staggerheart.
Yeah, no, we don't really do. You know, it's not really that.
or we can keep going. I just at least want to stop and take care of Lyra.
Yeah.
I want to arrive at our destination with a corpse.
More than one corpse.
How many do we have?
Well, we've got the head technically,
That's
so it's not a full corpse, but I mean they're the same size. So I mean, if we've got one out in the open, the one in a bag might be questioned a bit more.
All right. In case coming forward, you can see an area where a line of trees looks like they've been dyed red. And as you approach, you realize that you can't hear anything from past it. Realizing someone must have marked the section when this part of the road was meant to begin. You can see there's looks like some areas where people either have rested or spent some time. It's a bit more flat. But a place where you could dig a grave if you so desired.
Yep. Find a spot and have Taran help me dig.
Probably a lot of rocks, so it's probably easier to
Stop
make
adding complications.
I was just gonna say just make a
Guys,
cairn
stop.
instead of
Let
I was saying a lot of rocks around because it's a like so helping make rather than having to dig super deep, make a cairn.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were like saying there's probably a very rocky.
No, I was saying like because the dead road it was described as like it's kind of a rocky road. So I
Yeah.
would assume there's bigger rocks around it as well. So like make it easier, so we're not having to like dig super deep.
Can you maybe get to your point first? Like, hey, we can make a cairn. There's probably a lot of because when you do it the other way, I sort of thought you were providing description of the environment we were in.
Bobby's got trauma over here,
I
apparently.
have trauma over people adding things, like not letting the DM get us in trouble.
Fair enough.
We're good.
Because I would have been totally open to the Karen idea if you said, or we can make a Karen.
Yeah.
Or Cairn.
Karen. Yeah.
That's a word that's hard for me.
It's fair.
It's a thing, not a person.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
I apologize.
No, I completely understand the it's the whole cart before the horse thing. Main point and then extra stuff after main point. Absolutely understand.
Okay. So it's easy enough working together here, trying to create some space. What do you feel like you're trying to make to honor Lyra here?
I like the idea that Kelleran starts digging and then recommends the cairn.
Mhm.
And so then we switch to that.
Partway through. It's like a little part half Karen, half hole, so it's like a little pile. To honor though, I think just she's bannerless like us, so a small marker with just a blank gray piece of cloth to just mark a bannerless grave.
Nice.
To that, I'll add a piece of her robe. Because she wasn't only aligned with the bannerless. Sort of. Weird to say, but she's Wizard of a Tower, so.
The wizardry of the tower was her calling. The bannerless was her home.
I like that.
Like that. You etch that onto the stone.
I think I'm gonna read a book in her honor now.
Oh God!
Not there like as
No,
as
no.
part of the-
I'm just fully like you're gonna be reading the same book for the next 3 months in game.
Do you take the book from her corpse? From her
Oh, no.
collection?
Question: is it her spell book?
Well, that is a good question.
Because I wouldn't leave that.
No, absolutely not. We would not leave anything that
I
could be
wouldn't use it.
utilized.
But I
No.
wouldn't leave it.
Yeah, no. Anything that could that is potentially dangerous in the wrong hands, because they were potentially dangerous in her hands, we will not be leaving. So spell book, any weird focus she might have had.
Okay.
Well, that was the orb. The orb was the weird thing that she had.
Yep.
All right. So, is it? Are you gonna try to find your own book, or are you gonna try to take her spell book? What are you doing? All right.
I think we would make sure to if we knew which one her spell book was, we would take that just so it's not just.
Yeah. Well, here's what
Playing.
Lorak wants to do. If they were,
Oh, gotcha.
if they wanted a spell book, or if they wanted a different book, or they're just gonna find their own book.
Oh, I think it would be fitting that for him to take the book, and he doesn't mean he's gonna like Keller or Bobby was saying, right? This is I may not use it, but I'm gonna be reading it just in her honor.
Very good. So you take that, you begin narrating, and as you use a ritual, and I would say as you honor Lyra there, get some peace before heading on, I'll let everyone gain a hope.
Oh. Oh, goodness, what can I do to waste a hope so I can stay not not already have 6 hope when you're giving us hope.
I'm in danger.
Lane, do we share a brain?
Oh. Literally, it was like I just gotten like that hope. It was like, oh, cool, I've got a lot of hope I can use for the next encounter. And then he's like, oh, we're doing a downtime thing. Oh, we've got hope. Oh, well.
I was talking about the multi-class and wizard at level 5.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, absolutely. So I was like, oh, that's a perfect story beat right there. That's absolutely a potential. Doesn't have to be. But yeah.
Did you guys pay attention during the training on the hand signals? Because once we come in beyond that red tree, we aren't going to hear each other.
Well,
My understanding is you can't graduate if you don't know all the hand signals.
yes, I know the hand signals.
Onward.
I just had to think about it. It's been a while since I've hung out with you guys, so not had to use them very much.
Since I wasn't there when we got them, can somebody remind me what these troll horses or whatever eat?
Meat.
Cool. Good to know.
Don't let them taste your own flesh, because then they might want to eat you.
All right. Then it sounds like we continue on.
Yep.
Clarification: was that were we taking a short rest during that moment, or were we just doing a burial?
I think we had just decided we were doing a burial.
Okay, just making sure, just clarifying.
So we only get a certain amount of short rests in this game.
Yeah,
Just
without
an
something
amount of period.
without something happening. Yeah. Well, something significant.
Well, no, so many short rests before a long rest.
Rest.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
And you can take a long rest whenever you want, but you can only have 3 short rests. 3 short rests
Gotcha.
before you
Oh, okay.
have a long one to recharge. All right. In that case, as you cross the red trees and if it, like you might imagine, it grows silent. It really throws you off. You can't hear your breathing, your own voice. No feet, footsteps upon the cobblestone. In fact, the only sound that you are able to make out is the beating of your own heart. Occasionally the sound your mouth makes moves through across your teeth. On your tongue makes, that is. And going forward, what would you like to do?
So, definitely keep my eyes out for trouble. I'm going to signal for Taran to stay in front of me within my line of sight. Hopefully, using his sense of smell to potentially pick up on any danger or anything. So, so keeping him in line of sight to watch for anything like that from him.
Right, so the new instinct.
I'd like to help with that, and just like in a regard, in a in the visual side of things. From my mount, there's still trees, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like same thing, like utilizing higher sight lines to help with that. So I'm going to spend a hope, right, to give.
Yep, you spend a hope, and then so you roll the d6, and we would add it to Kellyan's roll.
Okay, I will roll a d6. You'll add a 3.
Say 20 with hope.
Okay. So, trying to keep a careful eye out, you walk down the road silently. And you see where it appears as though a garrison wagon lies overturned and partially rotted, blocking the road. And as you step forward and look, Caloran, you spot what appears to be 6 figures hidden among the rocks, knives and crossbows out. Seemingly waiting for an ambush, but you've been able to spot them. The party here, you can see that they've spotted you as well. But the party will not get ambushed, so you will have the spotlight.
I am going to first thing is try to create a connection between myself and Taran. So I need to make a spellcasting roll. Since we're in a natural environment, I'm going to spend a hope to give myself a +2 bonus
Nice.
to that roll. It's 16 with fear.
All right. So the bond activates. And then with that, you hear a whistle. is I'm sorry, so you don't hear something. You kind of see that they nod, and a group begins running very quickly. Specifically, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, with a fifth one hanging back. One running, seemingly bracing themselves up against a stone and leaping into the air, twirling with sharpened daggers. First things first, a big burly is pushing their way, coming straight towards Kellerin. And oof, that is interesting. Only a 3.
Caloran quickly slides down the side of his horse, putting it between him and the guy, getting out of the way.
Nice. All right, seeing that, the one with the javelin or several javelins, lets one loose. This one. This one headed right towards Lorak. That is only a 6.
That misses.
Very good. And the one swinging through the air and downward is coming towards Fen for an 18 to hit.
Damn. I was like, okay, cool. Miss. Nope. Yeah, that'll hit.
All right. The daggers twirl. It starts begin cutting through what you have for it. 10 physical damage.
Cool. So I'm down because I only had 1 health point left.
Why'd you say yes? I need a short rest when everyone was asking.
I said I did, but then we went through the burial and I asked for clarification. We said no, we're not. I was like, okay.
You didn't say I have 1 hit point. We should really take a rest.
Oh my god!
I need to take a short rest is different than I have 1 hit point. I really need to take a short rest.
Okay, I'm sorry for not being.
That's
clear.
all right. I only have 3.
Guys,
I'm sorry for not being clear.
what death
That's
move
right.
are
I'm
you
just saying, I'm like-
choosing?
That's all right. I mean, we could grow new characters, right?
Yeah, we've done it before.
Oh, so you're a death move.
Yeah, I'm a death move.
Sorry, I forgot how this game works.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not just unconscious. Well, I can choose to be.
Unless you choose that.
Yeah, I might, honestly.
But I don't know that any of us can.
I think I've got a health potion still. Yeah, because I think I had a regular health the small health potion that I used previously. I think I still have a regular health potion that I can utilize.
Yeah, I have 1 too. So looks like.
Yeah. I'll just wait. Let's see. Avoid faces the consequence. They temporarily drop unconscious, and then you were. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go unconscious. I believe I am to explain how the situation worsens because of that.
Yeah, you work with me to see how it gets worse. I need to go to this music. The other music was a bit too relaxing for me.
Fair enough. Okay.
See.
I think it's or you,
I would say either you or you can bump into the person who has it, and the crystal goes off into the woods off the path.
yeah, I can't do better than that. I was thinking something along the lines of what something my ring might do something. Of
Do that too?
hitting the ground. I just don't know what it would do. Just something emanates from me as I hit the ground, but I don't know how that would alter to make the situation worse. Versus, like for sure, the crystal rolling away definitely makes it worse. So I think that's the better option, just because I don't have anything off the top of my head to
You can combine
utilize.
the two. Your ring hits the ground, causing an element of force to come out, hitting me, and
There it is.
so
There you
all
go.
the
Like
orb
it.
rolls out into the forest.
There it is. Thank you.
Yeah. Cool. Well, the idea
Damn
that
it.
whatever it was carried in suddenly like turns into like a bird, and
What the heck?
What the
crystal rolls off the road out of sight.
for my next trick? I believe I roll a hope die now,
Yes.
and then
When
that
they're
determines.
above your level.
So as long as it's above a 1, I don't get a scar.
Yep.
Well, actually, wait, real quick. It is equal to or under. So yeah, as long as I don't roll a 1,
Yep.
and I've put that out there. So here we go.
Don't you re-roll ones?
I technically do, but I don't know if that counts. That's up to the GM.
I think it says action roll. I'm not sure.
No, when you roll a 1 on your hope die, you can re-roll it. Is
Well,
what
then, yeah,
the-
it would count as that.
Oh, sweet.
Your hope die.
All right. So rolling. It's a 7. We're fine.
All right. Oh. All right, then two of them still run. These two going right to Killerin, attacking together for only a 7. So,
Kellerin is kind of stumbling from getting knocked over with force, and just sort of stumbles out of the way. It's not graceful, but he gets out of the way.
sounds like a plan. Yeah, stumbling, trying to get out after being hit. Then we spotlight to the party.
Lorak will cut the distance with on his mount and coming up to them and swing at him with his battle axe.
All right. So which
So
one?
it's-
You've got kind of leader in the back, and then you've got some that have kind of run up front. Like there's the two that seem to act in tandem. The one that's kind of going through the sky. The other that actually seems to be wielding a big club and attacking people's knees.
I do want to go for the guy that's throwing the javelins.
All right, very good. So what does that hit again?
That is with hope. And that is 23, 25.
Very nice.
10 plus 4 for 6 physical damage.
All right, 6 physical. That is minor, hitting their shoulder. And was that with hope or fear?
Hope.
Very good. Then we'll come to the party. I apologize. I need like 5 minutes just to kind of move my butt around here. The thing. So, do a quick 5 minute.
So, Fen is stable?
Yes.
Yeah, there's yes, he just falls unconscious. There's no stable, like he's not
She.
sorry, is
No, it's
not
fine.
continually dying like in, fifth
Okay,
edition.
okay.
I will admit. Fen will admit. My fault. I wasn't.
No, it's
we were on a mission. I hyper focused.
it's okay.
ADHD.
Yeah.
ADHD brain. I'm fine. I don't need to eat. 24 hours later. Man, why do I have a headache? Why does my stomach hurt? Why does my back hurt? Have you eaten? Oh, yeah, maybe.
Why do I have to
Why do I have to
pee so badly? Oh right, I was gonna get up and go pee 2 hours ago.
2 hours ago.
Speaking of which, I'll be back.
Oh God, we're no better than our characters. Hey, but I believe you rolled with hope just now, didn't you?
I've actually rolled with hope a couple of times.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah,
Making up for this morning.
yeah. Well, hey, you rolled the one. You rolled the one, and I was really proud of that for you. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably good. I've been drinking a whole bunch of sweet tea as soon as it started, because the thing was, I had ordered food as soon as we stopped, and it didn't get to me until we started.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah, so I will be right back as well.
Yep.
So.
Okay. Did you get cold, Afui?
I've been cold, but it's like you said. It's like I was gonna do it when we started, but then it's like.
It's currently 5 degrees here and feels like -2.
They said when it started, they said they were expecting 2 feet of snow, and now I think it's down to maybe 6 inches. So hopefully doesn't get too bad. Now I'm kicking myself for using my unstoppable feature before this.
It's okay. We've done things like this before. I'm a guy whose character killed his character, so parties do dumb things.
Oh.
Okay.
It would kind of suck if we TPK'd, because then Lane, every time we're -1 person, we like to TPK, so then the other person's come back and go, do I create a new character or do I just keep playing this one?
Right?
This time it won't be you.
Hey! Listen.
It'll be
You
Jake.
got to be on both sides, right? You got to
Yeah.
be on both sides at least once.
Oh. This would be only my second TPK.
Listen, if we weren't rolling so well with the last session, like it would have been another one.
I'm not gonna lie. I was like, is that guy really giving him soup again?
Yeah.
Yo, that explains why I couldn't find the VOD to rewatch the session I missed, because it probably wasn't streamed.
Well, no, because I couldn't find it either, but I also couldn't find any other VODs at that time. So I think there was a weird issue with Twitch.
Yeah, I found the one from last session, one that I wasn't at.
Mhm.
I think I found the one from the session I was at before that, but I think there was one that was missing.
Well, because I tried to go back and look at it after we had finished the last session, and last sessions wasn't on Twitch when I would look, like literally right after, and like it's supposed to still kind of
Oh, well,
be there.
I usually find them on YouTube, but also our last one ended up in our bi-weekly, our morning game
Oh, oops.
playlist.
Oh, so that's why.
Ah,
So the one that you all played without me was in the wrong.
gotcha.
Although if you just go to live, it shows all of. I also found it there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I still find it so satisfying that I like later that week I had a YouTube short come up from the Injustice games, and it was a Spawn, and he literally said the exact same thing I said to the Draconian before we started combat at the end of the session. It's like, ooh.
Oh no, I just came across one line that I fell in love with. He's describing another guy, and he's like, he doesn't judge, but he carries judgment with him.
Mm.
Got this massive crossbow.
Yeah. Who said we were heroes?
Hero adjacent, hero-ish. You know.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah. We get the job done. That's what matters.
All right, spotlights with the party. What would you like to do?
I just hit the guy with the javelin. Right.
So, since I have a connection with Taran now, I would like to hand, if the DM will allow it, Taran my healing potion and have
I'm gonna
it
do full Saint Bernard situation here.
before. He's been trained.
He's been trained.
To administer healing potions. If not, then I would like to take my action to try and get to Ben and give the healing potion.
Yeah, no, that's fine. So Pup runs over the wolf. Oh. So we can roll that dice. What is it?
You want agility or finesse? So it'll be its skill, which are my skills.
For the dog to run over?
Yeah, so if it needs to make a roll.
No.
Okay.
So it's fine to just go over and administer it. I'm good with that.
Oh, were you asking what dice the healing potion is?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Sorry. That's a D4.
ahead, roll it.
3 plus 1 is 4.
Cool. I only have 1 hit point mark now. Oh, good dog. My fault. I hyper focused again. Sorry.
And then, since I didn't technically roll for that, I will try and shoot at one of the guys in front of me.
That'll work. Let's go.
It's 12 with hope.
That hits. Very good.
Cool.
Actually,
I would
rolling
like to
focus.
spend 3 hope. When I succeed on an attack with a weapon, I can use the same roll against 2 additional adversaries within range.
Ooh.
So since there were 2 of them near me, I would like to hit both of them. Assuming a 12 hits both of them.
Yes.
Cool.
Cleave?
That is 8 physical damage to both of them.
How do you want to do this to both of them?
They're close to him, so he draws 2 arrows, pulls back, releases. One goes in one guy's left eye, and the other goes in the other guy's right eye.
Nice.
Goes straight.
And they are dropped. What's with hope?
Nice.
So the party has it.
If Ben doesn't have anything, I'll just swing again at the javelin guy. Nine, 11 with fear.
All right. Takes another javelin as he's able to take your sword and parry it away. Now add that fear.
What's their distance from us as well? Like, what's their placement?
The kind of lieutenant is, I would say, close from Fen and Caloran, and right now within melee of Lorak.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess they're gonna strike out towards Lorak. Gonna stab with the javelin for 17.
Yep.
Okay, that is going to be 11 physical damage.
All right. I'm gonna mark 2 armor slots to negate the damage.
Oh, nice.
As he goes to, I'm visualizing it to one side. I'm just gonna be able to just barely miss it and try just the flavor of it, trying to grapple the javelin with my off arm.
Okay. I love it. So just trying to go there with that. The one with the club here is going to take their swings, or a large swing at the knees of Fen for 13.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right. And with that, they grab you, throw you on the knees, and hold you down. You're restrained and vulnerable. With that, the one that had come, like, kind of jumping through the air, runs and goes to land upon Fen. for me plus a d6 for 11.
I have the. Oh well, no, I took a hit. Dang. I was gonna say I've got evasion 12, but I do not. I have 11 again. So I took a hit.
Okay. In that case, that will be a total of 10 physical damage.
I am gonna. All right. Would I be allowed to mark a stress to use my patron's mantle in this moment? To utilize 2 favor instead of an armor slot.
Sounds good.
Okay. I'll do that. In that moment of attack, there's a shiver, like a spasm that to them it looks like I should have broken something with that spasm. But then I just open, I blink black eyes and then regular eyes again, as like what looks like aftershocks seem to be happening to me, but I'm not moving at the same time. Like nothing's happening, while also this weird after image is going over me, and I'm gonna use 2 favor to take that as a minor damage instead of major.
Nice. All right, then I'll pass the spent light.
Well, I'd like to get up now. So
It would be a strength.
well, there's 2 people on me.
One holding you down.
One holding me down. I'm just gonna attack the one holding me down.
Okay.
Or can I not do so when I'm restrained? That's a
You can. You're just restrained and vulnerable.
okay.
Matt, since Taran was near, and can they give the help action?
Yeah.
All right then.
They help.
Actually,
Yes.
could this go ahead and be a tag team?
Someone has a hope.
I've got the 3 hope to initiate a tag team.
Because she can attack. So
Can attack, you said, or can't?
yeah, she's gonna
Yeah.
attack. So
All right, let's do that.
and I'm gonna spend a hope to give pack tactics to.
This is gonna be great if it works. Yeah, so I'm thinking Taran
Taran.
Taran is gonna do a leap at him, and then while they're doing that, I get their legs out from under them with a thing, and so they fall quicker and are pounced upon with full force onto the ground.
All right. Let's both make the attack rolls.
19 with hope.
Pack tactics, is that the help action that you're telling me about?
No, you get a help action, so you get a D. Well, no, we did the
The tag team.
which
Okay.
means you don't get the help action.
Okay, what was the pack tactics? Was that just on your end?
So that's her experience. Pack tactics.
Gotcha. Okay. Just making sure. Yeah, okay. And it's a 20 with fear for me.
All right. Which one are you taking?
What was yours? It was a
19 with hope.
We'll take a 19 with hope.
Just get your hope. And roll your damage.
Right. That is a D8 from me because it's melee. It's hard to not be melee when they're on top of you.
True.
That's 2 for Taran.
And that's a 7 for me.
So 9 total damage.
Yep.
Very good. That is major. And with that, you're able to knock him off, breaking the restrained and vulnerable.
Kellen, have I told you that I love your dog? Yeah. I forgot we can't. Which is honestly in character. I'm just spouting.
It's
We'll
this,
just
and there's
Can't
also,
even hear yourself.
there's also this, and then there's wolf, not dog.
just a fully muted Discord chat. It's like, why can't anyone hear me? Oh, that's right.
Why can't I hear myself?
Why can't I-
Do we still have the spotlight?
I believe we do because we
Mhm.
took
Yeah,
the
because we
hope.
took the hope. So
Alright. I'm used up 3 hope to clear 2 armor slots. And I'm gonna swing at the lieutenant. That's the javelin guy, right? If it'll stay. So it's hope, and it is 11.
Okay, they're going to immediately respond with a swing of their own because that is a fail. As they leap to the side, holding their javelin. I think they kind of actually duck and then do a quick up strike. The javelin toward your body with an 11 to hit.
Yep.
That is 8 physical damage.
Okay. I will mark 1 armor slot just to take it down to negate the damage. And there's no speech, but I just feel that they're just glaring at each other, going blow for blow here.
Very good. As the adversaries keep moving, the one you just threw off goes attacking you once more. Fen for a 16.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. Then thus tackled. Yeah, this other one's going to go ahead and try to hit you again since you're vulnerable.
What? Did just. Okay.
For 14.
Yeah, that hits.
Right. And that would be 10 physical damage.
I'm gonna mark my last armor slot to make that a minor.
Oh boy. Huh? This silent horror as they're going. So then I'll pass with vulnerable restraint back on the menu.
All right. Well, I'm gonna use a blighted strike on the one holding me down this time, and it's at this point it's just a flail, and like getting the just a full smack with the spear end. That kind of as it hits and the blood if it connects the it'll just scratch, but then the little like in fully encase the face for a moment to
Okay, nice.
like it'll look like it bleeds more than it should for a scratch, and then do that if it hits, if it goes through. Here we go. So 16 with hope.
That will hit.
Cool. It does that thing. It's also a d6 plus 1 damage. 6 damage.
Okay.
And I'm getting up and getting out of there, please.
I mean, it hits them. It doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't get them off of me?
No. No, unfortunately, this was minor damage. The major damage is what threw him off the.
Gotcha. And I didn't get a chance to get away. Darn.
But his next thing is halved, right? As far as damage.
Correct.
Still our spotlight, right?
Yeah, that was with hope, I think.
This is hope, right?
Yes, that was with hope, yes.
I'm going to take aim at the guy holding Ben down.
You got it.
Another arrow in sight. Guy. It's 12 with hope.
12 with hope just hits.
Great. I'm going to spend 3 hope. There's another guy next to him, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It just hits the guy next to him, too.
5 physical damage.
Nice. So that's minor.
And then the primary guy I hit, the guy I hit first, I'm going to spend a hope and make him my ranger's focus.
You got it. All right. This guy's blood is going all over Fen as they're holding her down. Holding them down. And spotlight still the parties.
I'm
Uh,
gonna swing at this guy unless you guys have something else.
I'm just trying to get a guy off me, so
And it's fierce for 11.
Oh, I was going to miss the main guy again.
Yep.
All right. He does a counter for 8.
Hits.
well, that's right. You only have a 7.
That is 4 physical damage. And
I will mark an armor slot and just take it as he starts looking over to see where the party's still moving.
all right. On top of you, he sees your magical eye and looks, grabs it from you, Fen, tosses it to see some other thieves that were kind of hanging about as they catch it. Let's get this back while they go, actually, but. And that is the move I'll make there, and I'll pass the spotlight.
Well, I'd like to get that back. How far away did the thieves that they threw it to are? Or was it like they just grabbed it and tossed it to the guy next to me? That's the one that's been hitting
No,
me.
it's 2 new ones.
2 new ones. Oh, great.
And they're close.
Okay.
You're restrained and vulnerable. Anyone in the party can go.
I'm gonna go for I'm gonna continue to get this guy, try and get this guy off me. I'm gonna just go for a melee attack with the scepter.
Here, Taran come in and help again.
Okay.
Sure.
Advantage. Roll. 19 with hope.
That it?
Cool. 1d8. 6.
All right, minor damage hits them, but they're still able to hold on to you. And with that, we're going to end for tonight. With got thieves running away, crystals flying off, MacGuffins on the run next week.